Today we are going to show you the best smartwatches you can buy right now. We have analyzed the market and listed these 5 best smartwatches for you. For more amazing tech product reviews and suggestions, please subscribe to our channel. We will try our best to present you with the best tech products that you can buy now. Products links in the description box. In this video, we'll be covering smartwatches, including what they are, why you may want to choose them, and some of the best options out there. Number 5. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 has a thinner bezel compared to the Watch 5, which has resulted in a slight modification to the case. However, the screen and the button functionalities remain unchanged, so the Watch 6 looks quite similar to its predecessor. This is not necessarily a negative aspect, as the Samsung Galaxy line is a good-looking watch, especially with the right face choice. The Super AMOLED screen is excellent, with smooth transitions and a high refresh rate. The Watch 6 looks smart thanks to its stainless steel case and various straps, which now have quick-swap functionality. Similar to its predecessor, the Watch 6 has 2 physical buttons that also function as sensors for taking body composition readings. These buttons can be used to navigate the watch, pause workouts, or switch the watch off manually by holding the upper one. The Watch 6 has improved features compared to its predecessor. For instance, you can now see your sleep scores, sleep animal, coaching, and much more on the watch directly, without the need to dive into the app on your phone. This allows for more convenient access to your sleep information on the watch. However, the information displayed is not as detailed as advertised. To interpret more advanced data, you'll have to open up your phone. For example, you can see skin temperature and blood oxygen data on the watch, but you'll have to check your phone to discover whether those readings are good or bad. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 offers an enjoyable running experience. However, the battery life is a significant frustration. After setup, the watch lasts an average of 25 hours from a full charge. Number 4. The Google Pixel Watch was already known to be one of the most stylish smartwatches available in the market, and its latest iteration, the Google Pixel Watch 2, is no exception. With its thinner glass cover and recycled aluminum body, the watch looks and feels great. Despite being 10% lighter, the watch maintains the same size of 41mm, making it a one-size-fits-all product. While the lack of a sturdy bezel is still a concern, the pebble-inspired black bezel and AMOLED screen make it easy and enjoyable to operate. The new quad-core processor ensures smooth operation, and the updated Wear OS 4.0 brings apps like Calendar, Gmail, and Google Assistant to the core Wear OS experience. With the new multipath heart rate sensor and sweat detector, SITA, the watch can accurately track heart rate during vigorous workouts and measure stress levels. Users can now switch to a new phone or watch without having to reset their wearables, making it easy to use the Pixel Watch 2 with multiple devices. The battery life is also impressive, offering up to 24 hours in smartwatch mode and around 20 hours after a GPS-driven workout. Number 3. The TicWatch Pro 5 is a smartwatch that comes with a circular touchscreen AMOLED display that is crystal clear. It has a dual-layer display that switches to a second display layer when the first one is not in use. This second screen has a minimalist feel and offers metrics for steps, calories, heart rate, and more. To access the full functionality of the watch, you need to exit this view. The screen is recessed to avoid scratches, and the Corning Gorilla Glass coating provides added protection. The raised bezel is similar to that of the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro and protects the watch from damage. The watch has a rotating crown for scrolling through menus and apps, and there is a side button that can bring your recently used apps to the fore. The TicWatch Pro 5 is made of aluminum and high-strength fiberglass and comes with the latest Wear OS 3 version. You can use Google Wallet, download playlists from Spotify, and leave your phone at home entirely. The GNSS positioning services are capable of tracking your location accurately. The TicWatch Pro 5 writes its data into the Mobvoi Health app, which tracks activity, sleep quality, and heart rate. The Snapdragon W5 Plus chip keeps switching between apps and menus snappy, and the battery lasts for an extended period. Charging is done through a small connector attached to a USB connection. Number 2. The Fossil Gen 6 smartwatch's design remains unchanged from its predecessors, still featuring a black-cased round display with varying watch bands. The new wearable has received a few tweaks to distinguish it from the Gen 5, but the differences are barely noticeable. The display is still the same 1.28-inch AMOLED screen with a resolution of 416 by 416 and 328 pixels per inch density, which produces clear pictures and graphics. Although it's not primarily a fitness smartwatch, the Fossil Gen 6 can be used for workouts and runs. However, the first-party health software is limited, with the cardiogram app periodically measuring and charting heart rate, as well as a blood oxygen tracking tile and a workout tile that only asks if you're indoors or outdoors without specific exercise tracking. Most users will probably prefer the Google Fit suite of apps that come pre-installed to track exercise and other health metrics. The Fossil Gen 6 is a bit bulky for lengthy workouts, but it's fine for strength training or other low-movement exercises. The smartwatch's Snapdragon Wear 4100 Plus chipset, 1GB of RAM, and 8GB of storage for onboard apps and data make it one of the best smartwatches in the non-Apple ecosystem. It's speedy with smooth transitions and no input delays. The battery life is the smartwatch's main weakness, lasting about as long as an Apple Watch 5. However, turning off the always-on display, extending the periodic heart rate check, and switching to a simpler watch face can extend the battery life to just over a day, which is enough to fit in sleep tracking. The Fossil Gen 6 comes with an in-box recharger that can fully charge the smartwatch within an hour. Number 1. The Apple Watch has recently undergone some eco-friendly upgrades. The aluminum models are now made up of 100% recycled aluminum, and the internals are also more recyclable, including a 100% recycled cobalt battery. The new Sport Loop, which comes with the aluminum watch, features 82% recycled yarn, making it the first carbon-neutral certified Apple device. The Series 9 chip has seen some impressive improvements in efficiency with 5.6 billion transistors and 4 core neural engines that can power machine learning twice as fast as before, resulting in smoother effects with a 30% faster GPU. Siri also works faster with new support for on-device computing, which means that Siri can execute certain commands even when the Apple Watch Series 9 is disconnected from Wi-Fi or a smartphone. Dictation is also more accurate, with a 25% improvement. The S9 processor powers the algorithm that detects an intentional double-tap gesture, which has several applications, including scrolling through the Smart Stack, responding to incoming texts, and using certain Apple Watch apps such as the timer and Apple Music. The Apple Watch Series 9 maintains its 18-hour all-day battery life even with the display brightness reaching 2000 nits. The new U2 ultra-wideband (UWB) chip also introduces some fresh functionality, including the ability to direct you to your iPhone's location, but this feature only works if you have an iPhone 15 with the newer U2 chip. For those who prioritize battery life, the 2nd Gen Ultra may be a better option as it lasts approximately 36 hours with normal use and up to 70 hours with low-power mode. Overall, the Apple Watch Series 9 has a lot to offer, including workout tracking, step counting, heart health alerts, sleep monitoring, phone calls, and using apps. All of the best smartwatches are on our list. Please click the thumbs up icon if you found this video to be helpful. Which smartwatches would you choose? Let us know what you think by leaving a remark below. Thank you for your time. Click the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you found this video to be useful in any way so you won't miss any upcoming updates. All of you who viewed before that, I hope to see you in the upcoming video.